Hi, I'm Johnny Lavoie, consultant hairstylist for L'Oreal Paris. One of my favorite looks on the runway was a chic updo that was anything but uptight. Today I'm going to show you how to get this perfectly unperfect look that's great for fall and easy for you to do at home. Any great hair look starts off with strong, healthy hair. The Ever-Strong hair care system strengthens and nourishes dry, damaged hair after just one use. Apply overnight hair repair treatment before going to bed and wake up with ready-to-style hair with no greasy residue. Now to get the look, I'm going to be using legendary Elnet satin hairspray to give the hair the perfect texture for this undone updo. But first I'm going to section the hair into two sections, going from ear to ear. Once you have those sections done, you're going to clip off this first section and save it for later. The next step to getting this look is to start finger combing the hair using your Elnet hairspray, working some hairspray through the hair first to get that texture, and then gathering it into a ponytail at the top of the hair. After you have your ponytail in, you want to create a little more texture. So I'm going to do that by twisting the hair a little bit and roughing it up with my fingers as I go. And then wrap it around itself like a big ballerina bun. The next thing we're going to do is address the top. And what we're going to do is take section by section and back comb in place. So you're going to back comb the hair just to give it a little texture and bring it around and just place it over the bun. I'm using Elnet to finger comb the front section to mimic the texture that you have in back. And then you're going to repeat the same process on the other side and secure. And the final step is adding a little bit of bling and a little bit of glamour by using a hair accessory. Use the tips of your fingers to control any flyaways and to really piece the look together. We're going to finish it off with one more blast of Elnet hairspray. And there you have the perfect undone do. And now she's ready for makeup.
I'm Collier Strong, consulting makeup artist for L'Oreal Paris. I'm going to show you a modern smoky eye look for fall to complement this beautiful undone updo. Every great makeup look starts with flawless skin. So first, I'll prep the skin with Studio Secret's Magic Perfecting Base. This is a great primer for any other makeup products you apply to the skin. I'll create a base using True Match Roller Foundation, which has this revolutionary applicator that does all the blending for you. What's great about this applicator, it really helps you get in those hard to reach places around the eyes and the nose. Now let's move on to the eyes. The key to the look here is buildability. I rely heavily on the numbered Color Smokes palette for its rich coordinated shades. What makes this look modern is essentially I'm using two shadows, a medium to dark shade all over the lid, and then an illuminating shadow in the corners of the eyes. What's important with dark shadow is that you layer it so that it doesn't go on so intense to start with that you end up removing any of it. For Kara's eyes, they're very big, and so she can wear a lot of color underneath the eye, so I'm dropping the shadow lower. Whereas if you have smaller eyes, you can use less shadow underneath so that it makes your eyes look even bigger. And now I'm using the lightest shade in the palette to illuminate the inner corners of the eyes. Now I'm adding a little highlighter right on the brow bone. To make this eye makeup look a little more interesting, I'm going to take and add this bright pink color to the outer under corners of the lower lashes. This can be as intense or as light as you'd like. Now to finish this look, I'm using waterproof telescopic explosion mascara. What's really great is that this brush is round and it helps you get into the very corners in every single lash. And what this does is it gives a very fanned out lash effect. And I love that it's waterproof because I know that this eye makeup look will last its longest. To add some brightness and complement the skin, I'll use True Match Blush, which has a beautiful transparent quality to it, and it's nearly impossible to overdo it. And with blush, once you start to see the color, you know it's time to stop. And to finish the look, I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible Lip Gloss. It adds a soft, subtle shine that complements the dramatic eye, but doesn't overpower it. And that's the final step for creating this soft, dramatic look.